All right. I wanted to do a quick training on a more advanced post my party. I know that if you look in Heart and Hustle, I have a Zoom in here that we kind of did basic post my party training, how to get started, and it's great. But I know there's so many of us who've been running Post My Party who've been having a lot of Post My Party problems. Now, I'm not going to say I can fix them all. And I'm not going to say that I know everything about Post My Party, but I have had success lately. And I kind of just wanted to bring it to you for a really quick training to help those of you who have already have established Post My Party templates, who are currently running them in parties, who are having that dreaded hang up with Post My Party, only posting the pictures. So that is what I'm talking about right now. For the last few months, Facebook and posting apps have been kind of fighting, right? And when a third-party posting app like Post My Party goes to post our scheduled parties, if our post triggers the sale format. So for those of you guys that don't know what it is, it's when you do a post and all of a sudden it comes up as if you're selling something. It's called sale format. So when you're posting, if you get the sale format and you see it happen when you're posting from your phone or from your computer, if you hit those three little dots up in the corner, you can actually turn off the I'm actually going to shut my computer off right now, or it's going to be dinging the whole time. You can actually shut off and turn off the sale format and the post looks normal, right? I don't know what's been going on with Facebook or why that's been happening, but it's been happening a lot. So when our posts in our template from Post My Party start posting into our parties that we have programmed it to post in, when the sale format is triggered, it posts with error, is what the error message on Post My Party says. In short, what it means is that the sale format was triggered and it's not going to let a third-party app post a sale formatted item. So all it does is post the pictures. And the bad thing for us is we can't go in and edit it. So like once it's in the party, a lot of the times, if you realize a mistake in your party, you can go edit and fix verbiage or fix a picture. But when you're posting and you have a problem posting through Post My Party, it's not letting us edit it and add verbiage. So I have thought of everything and I'm going to share my screen with you because I kind of want to let you see what I've been doing. Okay, so Post My Party. Right? So this is more of an advanced training. If you do not have Post My Party as of yet, or if you're just learning Post My Party, you absolutely can listen to this training and kind of absorb it, but it's important that you kind of start from the beginning so you don't get confused. Okay, so we're going to come over to templates, okay? Actually to parties, because I kind of want to show you what I'm talking about the failed party, right? So I'm going to go to Carla's because I know Carla's party had some issues. So when you look at your party in Facebook and you look at status or in Post My Party and you look at status, so I'm just pulling up a party that is either like running, right? It could be running right now or just ran. And you look at it and that first post posted well, and you could tell we were doing well. And all of a sudden I get right here and it says failed. Facebook says there may be permissions problems. And it looks like it didn't post, but it really did. The only thing that posted was the picture, okay, which can really confuse people. So you come all the way down on my Post My Party, pretty cruising because I've been working for a long time on this, right? And then I know bomber bra is going to be an issue. Where's the bomber bra post? I know, was it not an issue? Bomber bra got by. Or maybe, no, I think I deleted it actually. Let me see. Where's another failed one? Right here. Failed. So this means when I shared the opportunity in this one, all I did was post pictures and it didn't post the verbiage. So I got to thinking, you guys, why are we going to try to catch it in the moment. So what I was doing is I was trying to pay attention to the party, see which ones failed, try to fix it really quick. And it was really messing me up. And it's going to really mess me up if I can't get Facebook to pull up on this training. So what I did was I created not a fake group. We're going to call it a test group. Okay. There's no one in it, just party of one, just me. I created a test group and had nothing in it. I went back to post my party. Okay. And I scheduled a party to run in my test group. So then I scheduled it like a day or two before my party was actually going to take off. So I could just keep an eye on it. So I could figure out what wasn't posting. And then I'm going to show you what I did. So we knew, so we're going to go to the test group and we're going to look down here. So right here. So obviously this one didn't post. This is the sharing the opportunity, right? So what I would then do once I could kind of gather the data, right? Now, obviously you're not going to do this in the moment. I suggest if you're going to try this method, you run your test group 48, 72 hours before your party. So you have that moment at night to sit down and play with it for an hour and try to perfect why it's stopping your posts. Okay. So here's an example. This one didn't post. It posted verbiage only. Now, obviously anyone looking at this, they know what I'm getting at, right? But we want to make sure there's verbiage. So I'm going to go back into post my party. I'm going to go back into the party. Actually, it's in the test party. I'm going to go back into the test group and I'm going to go take a look at that post. And it's this one right here. Okay. So I'm going to click into it and I am going to copy and paste the verbiage. I'm going to go back to the test group now. Okay. And keep in mind, there's no one in my test group. It's just me. So I don't really care what I post or what it looks like. And I'm going to paste it. Okay. It's exactly what I posted in Post My Party that got rejected. Remember, you guys, this is an advanced training. So you kind of got to know what I'm talking about to really understand what I'm talking about. So now I post it. Now watch what happens. I already know what's going to happen. It's how I'm correcting it. Okay. All of a sudden you see this listing is in review. Okay. They want to make sure it's following the rules for selling. So obviously it got flagged for sale format, right? So here it is, contact seller. The word that they do not like is this word right here, Zaya. So Zaya seems to be the word that is messing me up and that is creating the sale format to come up. So we're going to just delete the listing because I don't want to be flagged for like selling stuff on Facebook, right? I'm going to go back to post my party. And this time I'm going to reread what I'm saying. Are you loving your Zaya? So instead of saying that, maybe I'm just going to say, are you loving this party? Are you watching what I'm doing, thinking you can do this? Okay. I love what I do. And then I jumped. I had zero social selling ability prior to joining. We're just going to take Zaya out. Obviously, they know I'm talking about Zaya. Honestly, I barely know how to use Facebook. All you need is a starter kit. Okay, so let's try it. Now that I've taken that keyword out, we're going to try it again. And you're going to come back over here. You're going to go back to your party. You're going to just have to backspace. That's why it's easier to do this on a computer. Okay, not going to lie. And now I'm going to paste it. And I'm going to see if it works. So let's take a look, post. And you may have to do this a couple times because keywords may be changing. But I can tell you right now, it worked. Okay. So now we know this verbiage right here is working. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy this. Okay. I am going to go back to my template. Okay. So whatever template you're using, go back to your main template, the one that you're running your parties off of. Mine is updated August 2019. I am going to go find that post. Okay. Right here. It's the one giving me a hard time. I'm going to delete that verbiage. Delete. And I'm going to paste in the new verbiage. Okay. Now I'm going to come down here and I'm going to update. I'm going to hit update one more time just to make sure it updated. And then you can see template was updated. So now something else you got to think about is, are you running a party right now? Because I'm running a party right now. And if you make a correction to your template, it's not going to correct your party that's currently going. So I'm going to go into my Mandy party because that's who I'm partying with right now. I'm going to click on that same post and I'm going to update it in her party. Okay, so delete. Let me get that out of there. Sorry. All right, and I'm going to update it. Now, party post has been updated. Voila. Okay. I know it seems a little tedious, but this is what I'm going to tell you. Okay. This has been literally a lifesaver. Let me take you over to my Facebook group really quick. Okay. Sorry, I got a lot of stuff going on over here in the world of Christy. Facebook beeping everywhere. Okay, so we're going to go to Mandy's party. Right now, I'm throwing Mandy a birthday bash. Okay. Normally, you'd be scrolling down and you'd be seeing a lot of just verbiage or just a lot of pictures. And I know a lot of you guys that are struggling with this know what I'm talking about. So now look when you scroll down, and I've not corrected one post. Okay. I've not corrected anything. Let's get past. So all of my stuff is posting. I mean, the thank yous normally post, right? But all of my product stuff is posting. I'm not getting anything kicked back. It looks fantastic. And then just to verify that, I can go over to Mandy's party and I could take a look, and all the statuses are posted, 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 posted. You're not seeing anything post with error. Okay. I sat down with my post my party the other night for about an hour, and I was going back and forth and toggling between the two to try to figure out the best solution now that I had data in that test group to see what was messing me up. So let's go back to the test group one more time, and I'm going to show you one more example of something that maybe I already fixed, maybe I didn't. Let me take a look. Those are pending. I'm still running my test group. My test group's on like the last day and my party just started. So it's a good gauge. Okay, long finesse tank. There we go. They don't like the finesse. I already know what it is because I fixed it, but I'm going to show you guys, okay? I know what word's going to trigger. So you highlight it, copy it, go on over to your Facebook group. You are going to go to your test group. And again, you guys, it's your test group. So no one's in there but you. You are going to post it and you're going to hit post, okay? And now watch, it's going to say it's being reviewed for a sale post. If you guys can hear that music, I'm so sorry. Nico's in the shower. Okay, so slit. It doesn't like the word slit where it says contact seller. So we're going to delete that listing. Now, how can you go back to your finesse slit tank? I'm just going to put long finesse tank. Now I already know what's going to happen, which I'm glad that I'm showing this to you guys because it's going to reject again. It actually rejected 2 times on me. So now I'm going to copy and paste it. I'm going to go back to my test group. I'm going to just arrow back so I can get back in there. I'm going to post it. I already know what it's going to say. And this is where I'm going to show you my workaround. It doesn't like the word finesse. So it doesn't like finesse or slit, right? So let's see. We're going to delete that listing. And I'm going to go back into this. And now I'm going to just spell finesse wrong. It's okay. If they think I don't know how to spell, I'm okay with that. I would rather have a misspelled word than it not post, because I want people to still see it. They're going to get the gist of it, right? So we're just going to take an S out. I'm going to make sure there's no other finesse in there. I'm okay. I will totally look like Christy may not have spell checked it before she posted it, because we're also betting on the fact that people don't really read all of, and it is funny. Obviously I need to go back to some of these parties and I need to shut the, I don't know why it's popping up that it's a sale format when I'm doing thank yous, but so you're going to arrow back. You're going to go back to your post. Now you're going to post it. And it's going to work now. And I know this because I just did this 2 days ago. It stopped it again. Now it doesn't like that spelling of finesse. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now how do we do it? We're going to delete it. See, this is how you figure it out, how to keep it to flow. So long, maybe we should do this. Then finesse tank. Or maybe we could do, just play around with it. Who cares what it looks like? Let's try it. We're going to come back over here. We're going to go back. You're in your test group. You're going to post it. And we're going to see if it goes. And if it doesn't, but it does, it totally works. So again, it's giving me a hard time. Now it's going to mess with the word long. Okay, so let's delete this listing. It does really not want to post my finesse tank post, but I don't give up that easily. So this is what I've been doing. I've been going back and forth, right? So you can talk, or you can even say something like, check out this one. And then if anyone's like, hey, what is it called? They can message you. You know what I mean? So let's see if this works. Sometimes you just got to get creative. And honestly, this is what I sat down and did a couple nights ago. It wasn't last night, where I just went back and forth and I just perfected it. Like Bomber gave me a hard time. Metallic gave me a hard time. So I can go to those posts and show you what I did to allow them to get posted, and boom, it posted. Okay. So now I'm going to go back. I'm now knowing that it's giving me a hard time. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to go back to my post my party. I'm going to go to my template. Okay. I am going to go to my updated one. I'm going to go find the finesse tank. I am going to, oh, I did completely change it. I actually knew. So, oh no, they did take flow out. So I'm just going to delete it. Let's see. How great, how does this one look? Flowy and loose fitting, could be tied up too. This is a great one. So I'm just going to go ahead and put, I forgot I already corrected it. So we'll just do this. So I'm going to take out long. I'm going to take out finesse completely. This is a great one. And we are going to update. And I'm already just preemptively updating it and making sure that it's corrected. Did you follow how I'm going back and forth between the two? And you can tell that I did this the other day, because you're going to see that I did some, see how right here on September 5th is when I did it. I just posted that. I posted that. I just, so the metallics, I just had to figure out what word to take out of there to make it work. Bomber bra was another big one that took me a while to figure out. Soft and snug was giving me a hard time. So the other night when I sat down and did it, how many posts did I have to correct? I even had a post of correct a new release one. So I corrected all of these. So I want to say maybe I was working on it for an hour. So it was this post, and I was just using random pictures. So some of these pictures don't even correlate. And then I realized I could just do the verbiage. So 2, 3, 4, 5, like probably 10 plus posts I had to correct. And as soon as I got it rolling, we were good to go. So now when you look at the Mandy party that I'm currently running, so far, so good. So I've been able to free up my last 2 days, actually 3 days, because it was, today was your first day is your introduction day, right? Or it should be. Your second day is your leggings day, and your third day is your bra and tank day. So far, so good. Knocking on wood. Everything has been good. And now I'm going into tomorrow, which is for me, because my party started a day late because of Labor Day. You're going to see them going into my joggers and shorts day. So fingers crossed. I have had complete success this far. So just remember, you use a test group. I didn't put a cover photo in here. I didn't do anything. I just set up a test group, turned on Post My Party, ran this as just a regular party. I put a link. You know how it asks you to set up a link? I just put a link to my VIP page, and I just used a random name because it's just a test group and nobody's going to look at it, right? And then I just ran it as if it was a regular party. Now I started this, days and days and days before a real party. just so I can get that eyes on what is rejecting. And at first I was trying to go in there and fix it in the moment. And then it dawned on me that if I just let the party run and then sit down and give myself an hour and toggle back and forth between the two, I could remedy it. And so far, you guys, so good. So I know our biggest, let me just stop sharing my screen really quick. Stop share. Listen, it is September. Okay. We are growing our teams. We are doing launch parties. We are asking for parties. Kids are back in school. Our business is picking up. We are getting our asking gear. We're putting a party on it. We are helping our new girls launch. We want to make sure that when we're launching our new girls, we look great, right? We want to give not only our new reps that are signing up a fantastic launch party, but we also want to look good, right? Because we are mentoring them and they are looking up to us. So we've got pressure for launch parties, pressure to have a fantastic party. Everybody who is currently active in the 3x2500 signing up new reps, that $2,500 party total, like monthly total in sales. You know, how do we get that 2,500? We party. And how do we party successfully? And it's always been having a third party posting app. I know some of you guys fight me on it. I know some of you guys insist on scheduling your posts the night before you go to bed for the next day. I did that for a few months when I first started this business, and it drove me crazy when I would forget to post because I thought I would remember and I would forget. So by setting it and forgetting it and putting all this time and effort into Post My Party, it was well worth it. It was a fantastic ROI for me. But what's not a fantastic ROI is when you put so much time and effort into your Post My Party, right? And you have just poured so much attention and hours and creativity into your Post My Party, and then it doesn't work correctly. And then you're looking at that party and you're trying to impress these ladies. And even though I'm going to be honest with you guys, nobody really cares about the verbiage. We care more than our guests and our parties do, but it's also something that we do care about and we get nervous about it and it makes us feel less confident. So, you know, I know we love a good finished product, especially at a time where we're in a party trying to boost those sales, get people to have fun with us and follow us and want to be in our VIP page and want to party with us and want to join our teams. And it's a great representation of us. And I know we get super upset when we turn on our party, we're like, 5 posts failed today. 5 posts while I was working, feeding my kids, doing drop off and pick up, doing this. You feel defeated. So because I've been able to kind of figure it out over time on how to work around, I know a lot of people have had really good luck with a business page. I have not. My business page hasn't helped it at all. So maybe there's something I'm doing wrong, but I know a lot of other women that I talk to in another chat for our big team, they've been having the same issue as well. So if it's working great for you, fantastic. But if it's not working great for you and you needed this tutorial on how to kind of find that workaround and make Post My Party work better for you, this is a great alternative. And instead of stressing so much, originally what I was doing is I was going in, trying to change all these words, copying and pasting things, trying to fix it in the group, and you're running around like a chicken with your head cut off and you're upset and you're frustrated and you've got a party or 2 parties going on, but you're still working and having to do 1,000 things. And now you got to figure out why this isn't posting. It could be frustrating when Post My Party should function really well. And it has for so long. So I hope you guys have found this helpful. Again, this is more of an advanced Post My Party training. If you have any questions, comment below in our group and I will be sure to help you. Okay. So I hope that works for you guys. Again, it's a work in progress. As you see, the finesse tank worked on the 5th when I posted it and it kind of kicked back right now. So it's one of those things you just keep your eye on. Just keep your eye on it. Just take a look at it. Make sure your party is running well. And if it's not, mental note, you're going to go back and you're going to revise that one failed post. All right, you guys, I will talk to you later. All right, bye.